step into the world of Rosemary Clooney, the beloved singer whose voice defined an era. Tenderly, the Rosemary Clooney musical, is playing now at Theater SILCO, and it traces her journey from small-town girl to international star. Chris and Ann join me right now from Theater SILCO. Great to have you both. Thanks for being here.
Of course, yeah. Thanks for having us.
Of course. And Chris, tell us a little overview of what Tenderly is all about. What can audiences expect?
Yeah, I think whether you're a Rosemary Clooney fan or not, or whether you know who she is, the show really celebrates her journey, but it's also the journey of just a woman in the industry at that time as well. And whether you're familiar with her songs or not, everyone's familiar with White Christmas, so they should at least have some passing understanding of who she is. It really is just an entertaining show with a lot of great music from the American Songbook. And does such a beautiful, beautiful job portraying Rosemary Clooney. So
yeah. Well, and it's a very tight-knit cast, is it not? Very
two of us.
Yeah, just two of you.
Yeah.
So that must be an interesting experience for audiences too, right?
Yeah, it's a really cool convention, and I don't know whether she has the most difficult part or not the most difficult, because she's portraying Rosemary, that many people love, and then her partner on stage, Ben, portrays pretty much everyone else, from her sister to her mother to her psychiatrist to Bing Crosby. So he's constantly morphing in and out of the different characters that come in and out of her life.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what is it to don this role of Rosemary Clooney?
Well, she's such an icon and a legend, and I grew up listening to her and love her so much, but it's a fun little balance of not necessarily doing an impersonation, but telling this story of this woman that we all know and love, but parts of the story we wouldn't necessarily know, and humanizing her. It's a story about redemption and family and love and overcoming obstacles, resilience. So it's an honor, I would say.
Would you say that this show is particularly for the longtime Rosemary Clooney fans, or a little bit for everybody?
I think it's for everybody. Okay. I think if you're a fan of Rosemary Clooney, you'll leave knowing more about her than you knew before.
Okay.
And I think if you never knew anything about her, you'll leave wanting to know more.
Yeah.
Which is it's just a story about a woman who dealt with a lot in her life and sings these gorgeous tunes, and what was it about her that captured America's hearts,
Sure.
Yeah.
What makes your theater group so unique?
I would say we're known for being the most intimate professional theater in the state. So a lot of times for people that means how close you are to the actors on stage, because it is a very intimate space. But for us, I think intimacy goes beyond that. It's also how you're greeted when you come into the lobby. If we see you in the community, it's about bringing our patrons into our family. And being a part of something greater. And yes, you're going to come in and get entertained. You're going to see beautiful people like Ann on stage doing a gorgeous job. But you're also going to feel like you're part of something bigger. And so I think that's what kind of makes us special in the community.
Yeah. What is one of your favorite moments or favorite songs as a part of the show?
There's a really gorgeous song that I just love singing called I Remember You. And I think you'll find that because a lot of Rosemary Clooney's songs are from the Great American Songbook, some you'll hear that you're like, oh, I didn't realize she sang this. And so you'll get your favorites like Mamma Italiano, Little Baciami, Tenderly, obviously, but there's some really gorgeous, just simple, like classic songs that stand the test of time. So beautiful.
And Chris, you talked a little bit about community. You have a long history in your community. Tell us a little bit more about that lasting and standing presence that you guys have made and what that means to you.
Yeah, it's been a really great journey for our organization. We just celebrated last season our 35th anniversary.
Oh, congrats.
Yeah, and it's my 24th year with the organization, and I've been able to see it go from a small community theater in a small, tiny theater that only sat 50 people to this brand new $10 million, well, not brand new anymore. We're celebrating our 10th year in the building next year. And so it's really been quite special how this community has embraced our organization. We have a new partnership over the past decade with the town of Silverthorne, who just got a new creative district designation. And it's been really a joy to see this community. That it's a resort community with transient tourists and transient people who live there, and to be embraced by a community has just been really special for us.
So lovely to talk with you both. Would be lovely to see your performance. I'll have to mark it on my calendar. Thank you both for being here.
Yes.
Of course.
Thanks for having us.
Of course. And experience Tenderly, the Rosemary Clooney musical at Theater Silco. Shows are running now through September 13th. Get your tickets at thesilco.org or call 970-513-9386. This was a sponsored segment. We'll be right back.